Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy this video.
So I'm here with Cousin's Customs. Bill? Bill's gonna give us a walk around of these two beautiful cars. One here right behind us. And Belair.
We'll see a little bit of this and
And he's gonna explain everything about these cars so that everybody can understand them instead of just seeing videos like the one that got unveiled at Iowa and the one we did at Pierce Park last weekend. So let's go take a look and walk around. All right. This is a 100% custom build restoration. Every single vehicle. Build. So this is the very top. It's built. I won't be able to remember things inside the spot at the moment when we did here, but I'll burn you through this pretty easy. Since we're in the back of the car, one thing that we did is we added these stock bumpers. The original bumpers were only 3 inches wide. These are 5 inches wide. These are one-off made bumpers. So this isn't something you can open the magazine. So we had those custom made. The rims are shop wheels. These are custom made. My own personal offsets with the rear end that was built for the car. And then we put a front stub on the front, so that's got to be an offset. So that was measured accurately. So the rims are custom made. And this is tubs as well, right? Yep. Got a mini tub in it. Got a mini tub, yep. Right, and then I have had Corvette.
how many
I asked me, where in the heck did I get clutch bump flaps? So what happened?
She'll get those 3 of them, right?
Blast.
3 lights are giving away.
This is
Michigan public motor.
They made the glass that
Let's get it.
they light polluting get the insert into the car. So that's all I got.
Come on, everybody, here we go.
So they're actually smaller. Yeah, the window's about a half bit smaller. Half bit smaller than original. Yeah, same with the front, same with the back. So about a half bit.
Say hi to your neighbors.
That's how that's really cool. The characters and stock, but modernized.
Say hi.
But my interior, I had
This is great.
so the rim is the same. The original frame, you just the bolsters with more padding. Yep. Original seat is and then you had the car. Other than that made. We lowered the floor. No room in cars. No, and lowered the floor to make more headroom. So you can't see that kind of stuff. And then we added a whole brand new tunnel. Has a whole brand new dash. That's the same look as original, but it's totally customized. The gauge cluster was very important. He wanted the original gauges because those gauges are very unique. And Dakota Digital did not have that style gauge. So he wanted the original gauges and set those out, had those fully restored perfectly. And then all modernized, best way we can. So it runs the original DAC drive off to the skipper. The headliner is fiberglass. I had that custom made. And then I painted it so the headliner is as shiny as the outside of the car. So when you sit in, you can look up at the headliner, and it's the same.
You know those 4 letters.
It's an automatic.
That was good.
I was wondering about that.
Bruce McDonald, they'll be coming here soon.
So then,
here it comes, and here it comes.
Same thing, had an insert.
She's shaking it.
His glass made to the insert, got all that back, and then put the insert into the car. Okay. He wanted a wiper delete, and he said, I'm never going to have it in the rain. He goes, I'll never be in the rain. It's not even going to be a question. So he goes, I want a wiper delete.
Okay.
So the original cowl vents,
if you win,
had
you get
$1,270. And on both sides.
$70. Less $10 for people to do the budget.
That's $1,270.
$1,270.
Got rid of the wiper.
Hey, this is gonna be cool.
We're gonna come back to
This one,
the hood is the original hood, but I had the 65, 6, 7 big block Stinger hood made onto it. It is a 427, but it's an LS 427, which I think we're going to talk about in a little bit. Okay. This was originally a decal. We had this made out of bill aluminum. Got rid of the decal, and it was brushed aluminum.
Can everybody say yes and yes?
So I had this made out of bill aluminum, and I painted black behind it to mimic the original decal. So that's a piece behind here, and this is just machined out to look like the original. So right behind there's the hood. I just painted black behind the hood. Oh, and then I put the insert over it. And then,
So you backmasked everything,
Yep.
painted that, and then put the insert. So, no, is the insert glued in, or is that bolted?
no, it's bolted in right there.
Rodney and the team that put this on.
Okay, so now we're back to the front.
Same thing with front bumpers.
Top bumpers. Yep, right tight against the body.
Takes a lot of effort and time, so I want to
Get down here and look at that.
So originally they're only 3 inches wide, and what that was it was basically called a crush
dry
sleeve.
weather. It's warm, but it's dry.
If you would hit it, hopefully it wouldn't go into the body
Again, the
that bad.
blower is getting
But we tucked it, so
12
it's tight right against the body.
So, once it's a pink tick,
There we
because
go.
that's all we sold.
Mike?
So it's
Now, the headlights are a cool
104
thing. So C2 Corvettes,
64.
the car would be running with the headlight switch. All the lights come on.
Right, and there's a little toggle switch. They're vacuum operated. They're vacuum canisters right here.
426.
Yep. The vacuum would turn these headlights. They would flip up. So they were nicknamed Frog Eyes. 'Cause
0,
this whole mechanism sticks up here.
4,
So then what happens is I bought a headlight system. This looks like the original headlight. It is not the original headlight. This will never ever move. There's a door here. This door opens up and goes underneath. And the headlights now are near. They're HIG projectors.
104.
So they're bright as hell. And that door goes down underneath the car. So this will never flip up. That's bolted tight. It'll never move.
tight.
Simulated
Well,
to
it
look
looks
original. Yep.
So then your bottoms come down and you got these behind.
Yep.
I got
The
something
materials
here.
are obviously pretty bright. These are very dull. So, okay.
And then, so let's talk about the frame. So the frame, the customer wanted us to use the original frame.
Get down here
So
and
use
see the
original
mirror,
frame.
right?
Right here's the original frame, and then all those bars, cause that round tube is all chrome moly. So we double frame railed it,
Yep.
cut the back of the frame off, and that's got a whole chrome moly round tube right back. Four-link coilovers, will disc brakes.
Yep.
Thank you for submitting the cause. Let Tim Cancel right where it belongs. So make sure you get over to the rack and get yourself signed up.
And then underneath, it's got Fab 9 housing, runs 410
We're
years.
giving away with a
See that
rail.
in the
All
mirror?
right.
Can you get underneath there and get that? That's a Fab 9 rear end with coilovers,
The big ones.
4-link.
and it's
You wanna
4
do
links.
this now? Oh, here we
And then
go.
we made this piece here, which is called a diffuser. This piece right here.
This is called Kiss.
So that closes everything off, so you don't see no gas tank now. None of that's all hidden.
We're down on the other end over there. Is this a
And then the frame comes forward.
Yes. It's blue. Can we just say it's blue and white? It could be for either or, but they pick us when they.
Back continuous up front.
Yep. Yeah, they
You
would.
see it real
Okay.
good right here.
So here we go. And
So
you have
that
to be present
continues,
to win.
a lot more
You
positive.
have to be present. So kids, here's a way to give you this afternoons here. Kids, if you're
Now
out there
let's talk
right
about
now,
this motor.
move on over to the DJ
I
stand because we have
Basically,
right now the heat
with this motor.
potentially lose a bicycle for the kids. Raise it up for the kids. And if any parents know the kids may put some yell at us to get over there with a foot so they can get this bicycle. All right? This is a little ticket to the kids, right? And we
Block. Yes, the sky.
Okay,
like a
good.
small chip.
So this is for
Internally,
the
it runs as
for the
all
kids.
Chevy rotate assembly,
You know there
runs.
one.
and the LS
That's
camera,
blue.
and that
That
camera
9.
lines up with the geometry of
That's
the
the
LS
kid's
camera.
bicycle. Kid's bicycle.
And then
Alright.
it runs a distributor.
And we'll wait for
Coil
one.
pins.
5
And I have the
1
item.
7
I've had people
2
ask me if
7
that
9
distributor was real.
for the kids.
It's
Right.
amazing, and everybody
The
just
first one,
totally
raffle.
bewildered with this
So come
motor.
on down.
So it runs a distributor. It's got the
And
original
give
tap
yourself
drive
your
cable.
vote if you
runs the
have that
tap.
number.
Yep, that's what you were saying before,
Or
right?
send your kids down.
And,
Or send someone
So
on
then,
you.
so it's an
Right?
LS.
This is for the second one. This is
LS.
a.
And this is
Oh, it's a.
supposed to make no sense.
This would be a blue tick.
So it's the same thing with the
And
LS.
a blue tick goes to
So LS
tick
intake,
number
LS heads, casino heads,
64
all the geometry, all the upper stuff, the
530
lifters, the rockers, everything in LS.
53
And the
20.
but the block.
That's fingers, I think that's what we use.
Small block, but it's a full block.
Especially maybe.
This car.
But if you know somebody
Kustom,
amazing or amazed,
but I
come on down and then pick a number in for blue is 645-320 to win a girl's white or whoever it is to get it. Okay?
a really
Alright.
hard.
That's that one. Now we're to
mod build has that stuff.
a teen and
That
white.
guy did not want
this
it,
is
but wanted
A teen bike. This is for teen bikes.
Changing it.
And this person would be named
I think I
Alex.
really accomplished that.
And then the white ticket number
Corvette, I got all the
5172.
original door handles, bumpers that are
And the white
bumpers,
ticket
they
for
look
the
original.
teen bike.
Right. No added vent, no added scoops. And so
Five
he
one,
is just tickled. He
7
out. He says, man, he said,
63.
just
And his name on the back was Alex. So if we have an Alex here, or you
I
have
love
a
the
great,
looks.
you come on here and get your bike.
love the
Right? And we'll hold these tickets for a while. That one's blue. There
Didn't
you go.
realize
Good one.
first the window.
Okay, we'll see if we get some
They
people
started
to come on
explaining
and get
to
their
me,
bikes.
and
If
I'm like, wait a
not,
second, that is
we'll
different.
recall them again. All right.
And like
Let's see once
original
we
split
get them
window.
up.
Well,
All right.
granted, there's not a whole lot.
If kids are out there and you want to check your tickets against what we have and you didn't hear it, come on down here and we have the tickets pulled here. We can check your numbers.
the last thing is let's talk about.
All right.
So
And we're still looking about 2:30 when we start giving all our door prizes and that's in about 50 minutes. So
there's a lot of
we
kids
see
companies
50
out there,
minutes.
and they all have
So
their own
enjoy it.
version of break the
Can't
line.
eat, drink,
But what I
yeah.
did is I ordered a couple of gallons from Auto Paint HQ. That's who I use for my candy colors now. Yep. So I got their paint. I added a boatload.
Okay, don't leave. We're gonna give out another some veterans.
Black.
Hey, oh, there we go. We got a cheer out there in the cheap seats. Good job. All veterans.
So I used
Think
the
you're waiting
black
out here,
base,
veterans.
this candy with all this pearl in it. and
Yes, you don't
So
have to be.
one
If they're
coat
not
of
here, they
sealer,
wouldn't know that because they're not present.
2 coats of black base coat.
Yes,
5
we
coats
have
of
phone
candy,
numbers and addresses.
2
We'll
coats of clear.
contact them if
Then I
they're not here.
I let the
All
clear
right,
dry.
all the veterans
sand
know
it
we're
all
going to go
flat.
through all the
Then
door
I came back
prizes and
with
hand
2
those out, and it
overused
looks like
coats of
there's
candy.
quite a bit of Milwaukee
And
tools
when I
here.
did
So,
that, the
are
candy
the
was
veterans
so-
already?
Then they just
All
basically
right,
laid out
let's give the
flat.
veterans a big hand for all the service they've got for us to make our land
And that
free.
stuck up past,
Because we can have an event like
past the
this.
paint.
So
Then
because of
what I
them,
did
we're
is
here.
took 2 coats
Let's all remember
of
that
straight
too.
candy
All
dye
right?
and put over it to
Hey,
pump the
who's
pearl
gonna pull?
down.
You're
And then put
pulling
6
for me?
coats of clear on it.
Here we go. Shake and bake it,
And
baby.
popped it.
So you're at like what?
Shake and
15
bake it.
votes?
That's over 20.
Here we go.
20.
Here's the first one.
But
Terry
that's how you
Arndt,
got the candy to
from
lay
the
out
Army
pearls
National
of lay
Guard,
flat.
20
Look at
years
the shape, though.
peasant,
I mean,
seal
it is
storm,
bright,
and
one
Iraq
dark than
freedom.
the other.
Yeah, this
Terry Arndt,
it's
where's Jerry?
beautiful, and it
There he is, right there.
spotted and
Well,
all
right
the
over that gentleman there, a very good energy. He'll tell you what to grab.
like
All
you're
right.
looking at it, you can't even see that plate
Here we go, another one.
from the
Next one would be,
no.
it's going to be from the Army, Charles
But there's like 12 colors going on.
Solovki.
Right, right.
Solovki.
Dark red, a light red.
Solovki, Charles?
Keeps your
I'm here, Charles.
Just big.
Where is he? There you go. You can see that
One
gentleman
dark
right
spot,
over there.
one streak.
Thank you for your service, sir.
This is what I do, and that's about it.
All right. We're going to keep going. Here we go. Some more.
phenomenal build, it really is.
Thank you.
And I
This
can't
is
wait
the
to
for
see
the
more.
Army. Jim Dukes. Jim Dukes. Where are you, Jim?
Go to Iola. Yeah.
Wave at me if you're out there somewhere,
Next year,
Jim.
we're planning on coming
Jim
back
Dukes.
next year. If you have something new, we'll definitely pull you.
Jim Dukes from the
Do
Army.
something else like this. No, I know last weekend when we were at Pierce, we really didn't get into this, right?
Jim Dukes, if you're here. Otherwise, we'll put it on the latest. So we'll get it to you. Don't worry about that. You want to be present.
I love it.
That's something for you. I'm going to give them right there.
That like we got to get into because I didn't get a chance to last week.
It's really neat because what we have here is there's a resto mod
Right,
in a closed street.
right.
The difference between 2 cars, the closed street was really popular in the 90s.
All right. We're counting them up to make sure we got enough to give everybody.
Resto mods.
This individual will be Mike
Closed street will
Hines, I think, from Wisconsin Rapids.
The big motor.
Is Mike's
Got
here?
LS swaps and I'm like, yeah, we're
Or Mike
big cams,
Gibbs?
compression,
Hines?
shitty running.
You're from Wisconsin Rapids on Highway
But they
54 West.
run good.
Mike, if you're here.
Right. Big cams, big loads.
Mike, Mike, that's okay.
So, this one here,
We're going to
I
take this
kinda
one right
got
here to one of those.
this
Also,
shift on the back. So if you come around,
there you go. Attach that one to something.
that camera.
So this
catch
color
that.
There you go.
is called Candy Pearl Blood Orange.
All right.
Candy Pearl Blood
We're
Orange
going
is the
along
paint.
for another one.
You can see that
This
shift
is the
on
U.S.
paint in
Air
the sun.
Force, it looks like. Ethan,
Hopefully y'all can see it in the
Cohen.
camera.
If I'm not mistaken, Ethan. Either Nap,
So did you
Cohen.
end up tucking these as well? No.
Ethan, are you here?
Okay.
Yeah, and this
Did you?
is basically when that extended
Anybody?
game and all the plastic
Ethan?
colors came.
Right.
And they were that far
Okay,
away.
we're just going to change it. We'll get it.
Yeah,
That's no
that
problem.
basically is- Numbers were so hot, I did it.
Yes.
Okay. Now the story behind this one is, if I remember, your third owner. Yeah, and so he's third owner of this car, and from what I understand, it pretty much spent its entire life as a drag car.
Yep, and it's only got 9,000 original miles.
Yeah,
9,000.
9,000 original miles.
Yep.
And we don't
Top
know how
down,
many. We
no
don't know
streets.
how many motors it's had.
No, I don't know that, but I will find out. This is
You did get the article.
yep. So Super Chevy, 1981.
We wanna read
Here's
what's
the car.
For all
So
of
this
wonderful
Roger
tools,
Knudsen, he has now passed away, but I've been talking to his son, and he was with his dad this whole time drag racing this car. But this is the car. This is this car.
Power tools from Dread Sync.
And what year was this article
really
from?
kind of nice. And another one from
1981.
Here it says he bought the car. He ordered it brand new with the 425 volt, 427, and up to the point where before he started drag racing, he drove it 4,500 miles, and then it turned into a full drag car.
Right here.
Kate, tough
Dread
out.
Sync
Big
LLC.
motor.
That's going to be
Shows an article
lot of
runs in
different
the chat.
So he
sponsors.
put
We have
4,500 miles on it before he started converting it to the drag.
Yeah.
And
It's up on the corner of the
it's basically only got another 4,500 miles on it since then.
O'Brien Automotive.
So
Donated another Lincoln. Is it a weed burger? Yes, it
I'm
is.
assuming that 4,500 miles maybe got put on in the first year.
That's really
So we're
Here's
talking
another one.
like 70.
And that one is my Dread Sync LLC also. So a lot of lawn care.
This, well, a drag car basically, and then from 71 until till the current day, it's only had an additional 40
Why more tickets? Here we go.
miles.
This
on the
one's from
car.
the Army for
Like,
Arlen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, really
Arlen
crazy.
Pump.
So,
Where's
yes,
there he is?
So
Here he's coming. He's in the fly. He's flying right now. You look like an Air Force guy, but you're in the Army. That's okay. The Army it is okay.
And I actually tinted this
Go around-
with a dye,
go around
red
right
white
through there.
dye.
But what's your cables?
Brought it a
There
little
we
bit
go.
darker red, but
Anyone you want.
it's not orange. It's
Oh, that'll hit your lawn towards. Yeah.
right.
So
See the
There's some
sun
neat
coming
things
out
there.
here, you almost catch that orange right here.
Step right on.
Orangey red. Yeah. It's an orange here, but then when you get that way, it's more of a red. It's phenomenal.
so
Okay, here's
this has
here's
got
another one.
sealer.
We're gonna let these guys.
Of a
Here's
steel
another one.
pearl
This is from the
pearl.
Army also. Gary
And
Cummings.
this has got 6
Gary Cummings.
and 6
Where are you, Gary?
flat.
Is Gary Cummings here?
So the rear tire
Somebody
is
said
like
he
29 by
looking for a
18.
cocktail, but I don't know
wide
that's
tires
true.
by
yet.
19 tall,
Gary Cummings,
15.
where are you? Oh, he's waving at me.
Those are called boom tubes.
Come on, sprint.
The exhaust.
He's
Boom tubes. Talking
coming.
about the exhaust.
He's wide
Those are called
open.
boom tubes.
And,
Come on over.
so it's got a decent muffler on it, and I had the muffler right off the header. It sounded like this deep, low
I
tone.
hope he's waving
Just this
at.
really
I hope
throbbing
that's Gary,
noise.
because
That's
otherwise
all.
he's just waving at me.
But-
Come on, Gary, right over here. Come on, we can get you some neat looking tool of your choice.
Phenomenal sound. I mean,
He's from the
I
Army.
did another video at Pierce Park when we saw him, and he actually fired the car up. So if you go onto the channel and you check that out, you're gonna see that, and you're gonna hopefully be able to hear it. You know,
Oh, that thing's.
I'll make sure that the
You
sound
can rip
quality is
yourself over.
there,
You can rip
so you
over.
guys can hear this thing run.
He's ready to go for weekend.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. This one is
Yeah,
going to be
spot on.
to an
Guys,
Army
everyone
individual,
likes
Travis Gleason.
Can dig it.
Travis Gleason, where
First,
is
they
he?
gave me those door handles that SEMA a number of years
Here
ago.
we
He
go.
goes, here, I'll just drive it here. All right, we gave it to him.
Yes,
So,
is he here?
this
Is he
is the one
going?
set we put in, but this is the set that he gave me, and I
Yeah,
just been
it's
holding on to
happening.
him for a project. I'm
Okay.
like, hey, this is perfect.
Some more to go?
This is the one where you touch it back here, it flips out.
All right.
Yeah.
Push that.
This is the United States Army again for Austin Briggs.
Simple.
Yeah.
Takes a while to put them in, but it's
Briggs.
very simple.
Where's Austin?
Listen to how that
Austin Briggs.
flows. Like if you caught
Are you
that,
here, Austin?
hopefully you caught that because that is
Smooth. So, I want you to take a look at the shifter. The shifter is just something on the internet
Yeah.
that I found. So, what all the levers are for, you can personally shift.
All right, we found that
Each
individual.
gear yourself.
Good.
You don't have one shift or shifting of gears. You can just hit the levers. Pretty unique.
looks super complicated as far as the shifter goes, but it's really, really not once you understand.
And then everything's new up here. Bumpers be chrome. The yellow headlights. I was never a fan of that, but I'll tell you what, these are Holly. Also, these I don't drive at night that much, but if you do, these headlights are so pretty. So that's
Even
what
with the yellow, like it doesn't drown it out.
no, it's awesome.
So
So that's what the yellow headlights are about. But
Dennis
okay,
Miller?
this motor. So this is a 496 stroker.
Are you here, Dennis?
So it's got 740 lift inch cam. It idles extremely rough, but it runs extremely well. So a sheet metal intake I had made for it, 2 4-barrels.
Yes. Yes, these are all these people that
Smaller seven
double bumpers. Yeah, all right.
Some neat little trinkets I bought off the internet. Gas can, it's oil can get from but fuel pump, fuel filter, fuel pumps.
Come on.
Just nice.
USA guy.
Yeah,
So
very, very clean. Like you don't see it like some of these builds where it's kind of just scattered all.
well, I'm always kind of like go with the flow. It's even like when I do my custom stripe work on my stripes. All my stripes have to flow
For the
with
bikes
the
that
car.
you were
And
looking
it's just people can build anything they want, how they want. I'm not knocking anything, but it's like I just have a certain way of doing
Skills
things. Like
bike here.
how
If
these
you
feel
can
like
show up,
flow,
with
you
that
know,
way.
right, they match. It
Finish,
looks beautiful.
finish.
You know, some guys mount their regular over here and run over a
And
valve
then I
cover.
need,
I just don't like the way that looks
maybe
personally. So.
And very subtle too with the fuel. Since he did the red
no here you
on the
there's
black.
one point for you.
You know, he kind of kept it
Otherwise,
all the same theme with the whole car.
I get the red.
Red and
The last one is going to be for
Right.
so
and
Very,
we
very,
live
very nice.
in
Did you happen to catch this?
Grant Street, 1204 Grant Street.
Like, just come back here and look at this. Like, yeah. I mean, fit and finish on this thing is
So look at some
Yeah.
or something like that. You know,
fit and finish on this.
you got a couple minutes, otherwise you can start playing again.
now the other thing. You said 496, right? But this started life out as a 450.
Yeah, 454.
And then, if I remember correctly, you said that you had it bored out, what, 60,000?
Yeah, 60 over.
And then you did a stroker crank, which took it to the 496.
Yeah.
Now,
And if I would have went this thing over, I think that makes the 502 and you know, so
right.
so, but-
No, you if I also remember correctly.
So it's like no.
You said you never had a dyno.
So
But
you
according
already
to your-
redraw again.
my motor guy,
All right,
I know
that's
this
not your prize. The whole list of your prizes you have to get.
One
Right? These bogeys.
It runs
This
this
is
cam,
one.
this stroke,
All right.
this compression, and so forth. And the computer spits out the number what you think it should make it. Basically, was 645. And Mike said,
All right, here we go. We're going to place again. We're looking for
unbelievably,
back one roll. Back at one roll for Webster.
By reading a
Are
computer.
you here? Back at
You were to
one
have a
roll.
dyno and it's pretty close. Obviously, you know that he's
Yes.
worth his money that you're paying.
Okay. For a minute, one roll from Weston. Are you here? We're going to keep rolling along, guys.
your whole car, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Dominic
Both of them.
Marevsky
Even that
from South Central.
There.
That's right, please, West. Here is it, South Central.
All right,
You got a break here. Dominic.
I can't even see the phone. Can you see the phone? Yeah.
Can you get that color shift in there?
I'm getting it right now.
Like if we move this way, does it change? It does. Right? So move like this way. You see that change? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe.